Now that you've made your way out of Cobblestone and into the world of Dragon Quest 12, and I mean, yeah, this is going to be what to do before you reach Heliodor. So it's just going to be some tips and tricks, quite a short video because there's not much to do really. I'm meeting you at the campfire here. That is the first campfire you see before you reach the Heliodor region. And what you'd want to do first is go straight into the cabin, and there's two pots for you to break, 12 gold and a small scale. Small scale will be useful later on when you get your fun size forge. I just messed up the recording, guys, but in here there would be 80 gold, and if you climb down the well, which yes you can do, there would be a strong medicine which would be amazing for boss fights. So do not miss out on that opportunity. Resting down here, guys, you can always use the campfires as a really good way to save if you're just in the middle of the adventure. But what I always like to do is do divination, which tells you how much experience you need to reach the next level. As you see, I need 72 experience points to reach level 5. You can also resurrect your opponents, cure any poison members, remove any curses, or you can play in 2D mode if you really want. But my favourite to do is to save. And actually I have too many saves. So that is one good thing that you can always do at the campsite, and one thing that you should do before you reach Heliodor, because recommended for Heliodor I'd say level 5. I like to try and reach level 5 before I reach Heliodor, which requires grinding. Oh, and if there is anything that you forgot to pick up at, in Cobblestone, you can always come here and you can always grab some stuff here from the shop. The Chimera wings, you can use them, you can buy them if you really want to, but I would say save your gold until that's when you're able to get some better weapons. The second thing, guys, to always do before you reach Heliodor, which is one thing you're going to be doing a lot in this game, and by a lot I mean you're going to be doing it way too much. Too much to the point when you're probably going to want to put all your battles onto ultra fast. Which actually is one other thing you can do. If you go to system settings, battle mode, you can change the speed to fast or ultra fast. Helps to just bring it faster a little bit. So I'm going to do that just whilst I grind. I put it to normal for when I play the story. As you see, there is a select. You can also do it for your bestiary as well, or your defeated monster list. If you go to miscellaneous, go to info, defeated monster list, and you can see all your nearby monsters. Monsters by region, just view all your monsters. There's 457 monsters in the game. Do not sleep on them. And also it tells you what they can drop. So for example, the slime, it can drop the medicinal herb or a slime drop. Needler, lamb's wool, smog, Stark Raven, all that. So if you're trying to hunt a specific item, specific weapon, specific armor, or materials, always look at these. But there are Stark Ravens nearby, bunny corns, crocumbers, and I'd recommend just killing as many as you can. And also there is some frogs down here as well, which you can also fight. Another thing to do, guys, whilst you're down here, for example, is collect the blue shiny spots that you see. Some people don't collect these too far out of the way. There's toad oil in that one. That'll be useful for later on. And there is a blue sparkly just here. Collect it as a jug of fresh water. That will help you a lot when you're crafting, because a lot of crafting recipes require water. As you see, there's a toady here. All you gotta do is just slap it a couple of times and defeat it. This is why I say put it onto ultra fast as well, guys, because that was the speed you saw that battle was just my normal speed. That wasn't me skipping the video, speeding it up, that was just normal. There's also some hammerheads as well, or hammerhoods. So as you can see, if you just spam the attack button, because you don't need to worry too much about your health, then he's gonna keep blocking. This guy is so annoying. There you go. 7 XP. That easy. And just keep on attacking, guys. So try to get to level 5 you go to Heliodor, and once your health gets a bit low, as you can see, I'm on, well, still 14. You can always just heal yourself as well. Try to heal yourself outside of battle, otherwise it will take a turn. So use a medicinal herb, and back to 33. Now once you reach level 5 is when things really start to get interesting. So first off, you'll learn heal, which is really good. I would recommend using it as much as possible. Yes, it will require MP, but not much. It requires like 2 or 3 MP. And then you'll also get access to skills. So depends on what you use, on what your character preference is. If you prefer to go great swords, then start off with great sword guard, which will increase the number of parries. You can get one for the sword as well. Sword stance, which is one that I use a lot, especially later on in one of the certain areas, which when it comes to it, I'll show you. I will be also doing tutorials about all the boss fights in this game as well. Boss fights, mini bosses, all those. And there's pepped up as well. So you can do pepped up, and then you can also get zap and poof as well. Poof is good if you don't want to fight higher level enemies. There's holy protection as well, which causes weaker monsters to avoid the party, which will be good if you're trying to like run, and it's also good if you've got the draconian quest active, as well as you can increase your strength, your deafness, your agility, and your resilience. Because the luminary is a luminary, and the luminary is amazing. But because I'm going one-handed, I will. There's also sword mastery, which you're locked out of for now. But that offers Giga Slash, Falcon Slash, Giga Smash for great swords. All those. This is also a good time, guys, if you have got them, to use the item bag, to use these Seeds of Skills. I'm going to use them all for my character. Yes, you will unlock a new character soon. I'm also going to use the Seed of Agility as well. And it pops up by 2. Then you can go back to miscellaneous character builder, and I can unlock attack power boss wielding, and then I can work towards getting Dragon Slash. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna work towards the critical chance one so I can get great sword stance. That's one I like to use much. But yeah, so skills and heal unlocks at level 5. As I make my way on over to Heliodor, let me just explain. One character you'll get soon. It's the first extra optional character, or not optional, but first extra character that you will unlock in Dragon Quest XI. Has a skill which makes getting items from different enemies a lot easier. And if you're having trouble collecting them from different enemies, definitely wait to get him. So his name is Eric. He is the best. He is one of my favorite characters in the entire Dragon Quest. Just his character, his personality, and everything about him. But you'll also have a skill because he's a thief, so he has a chance to steal stuff, and it's based on the deafness. So if you're having trouble, maybe hold it off until you unlock him and his skill. That's usually what I try to do, because you don't need the materials until you get the fun size forge anyway. And then you need to unlock the recipes on top of that. But just continue killing things, get to level 5 or level 6, continue on. One thing that is not explained until later on is these trees. If you see the trees with the berries on, shake them. Always shake them. You can only do it once and collect the items. I got chimera wings and pink pines from them. You find more across when closer to Heliodor, as well as when you get to a certain point in the story, you'll find more next to Heliodor. I'm trying to not spoil the story for everybody, because if you're starting this just out, I don't want to just straight up go and for you about what happens. If it's your second or third time, okay, more explainable. Don't forget also, guys, over here there is this. You can hit with your sickle to get cotton top and medicinal herbs. And yeah, so I'm level 5. I'm going to level up to level 6 and then go on to Heliodor. because I think that would be a better suitable level, and it helps you to get a level boost in the future. I'm pretty sure that Eric, the first character you unlocks at levels, he starts off at level 5. Big what to do before you get into Heliodor. I will just show you what to do when you're in Heliodor as well, but that's going to be it for a different video. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you guys like this, feel free to like the video. Subscribe if you guys are brand new, it'll help me out, help you guys out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.